Blessed and happy Saturday to all of you, my dear friends, my dear brothers and sisters. Today is April 11, 2026, Saturday within the octave of Easter. In the quiet honesty of my heart, I recognize how often I feel unworthy of the call God has placed upon me. Aware of my doubts, my fears, and many moments I fall short because of my weaknesses. Yet in the Gospel of Mark for today's Gospel, chapter 16, verses 9 to 15, I am gently reminded that Jesus Christ does not wait for perfection before entrusting His mission, for He called and sent disciples who themselves struggled to believe, and still He chose them. This consoles me deeply because it reveals that my weaknesses are not obstacles or impediments, but spaces where His grace can quietly work, shaping my yes into something greater than my fears. And so, even when my faith feels small and my heart uncertain, I hold on to the truth that I am still chosen, still sent, and still loved, and that in that simply trusting Him each day, I become a living witness that God's power is made perfect, not in strength, but in humble, willing hearts like mine. Friends, we are chosen despite our weaknesses. We are chosen, and our limitations are not impediments for us to be proclaimers of the good news. That's why let me end my reflection with 3W, namely witnessing, weakness, and worship. First W, witness. Jesus Christ appears first to Mary Magdalene in today's Gospel, making her a witness of the resurrection, reminding us that we are called to share what we have personally experienced of God. Jesus commissions them and He said, "Go into all the world," inviting us to move beyond ourselves and proclaim the good news through our words, through our actions, and the way we live our lives. The second W, I called it weakness or weaknesses. The disciples struggles to believe and were slow in faith, showing us that even in our doubts, in our failures and limitations, God still works within us and does not abandon us. Our weaknesses, our hesitations, even our past failures do not cancel our calling. In fact, they become the very space where God's power shines. When we feel unworthy, unprepared, today's gospel reminds us the mission is not about strength. It's not about our strength, but about His presence within us. And finally, worship. Encountering the risen Christ naturally leads to reverence, gratitude, and a life centered on God. My dear friends, my dear brothers and sisters, happy Easter to all of you. And tomorrow, don't forget to go to church, because tomorrow we're going to celebrate the Sunday of the Divine Mercy. And if you have time, go to confession tomorrow. If you love and like this reflection, kindly share it with your friends, share it with your family, make the Word of God viral so that many will be blessed.